Hey guys, this is Coach Jeroen for Procesleider. First of all, I want to thank all our members for following all our Corona protocols really well for the last 2 weeks. We really appreciate that and think that's it's going to help us moving forward. Now we understand that there might be some people that are a little bit more cautious every day in the current situation, and me and the team, we've been thinking about this and want you just to take into account 5 things that we think we are doing really well compared to other places that you might visit during the week. So the 5 things I want you to think about is, first of all, you need to take into account that our gym fits almost 7 average houses. 7 houses. So you're sharing that with 14 people. So that's a lot of space we have in here. At the same time, that means you have 23 square meters per person for your workout. That's a lot of space. 1.5 meter distance in our gym is easy. We can do 5 meters in between people if we want to do that. Third, we are constantly checking our ventilation in this gym. I'm not sure if you are aware, but most research coming out over the past months suggests that a key factor in this situation is the aerosols. So the virus spreading through the air. So then distance is not important. It's important that the air is getting refreshed. So if you're more outside than inside, the likelihood of getting infected through this air transmission seems to be way lower than when you're inside. Now the good thing of our gym is that we're almost outside. We don't need to keep you warm. We can keep you can keep yourself warm. We can be really good in ventilation, and we're doing this really well because we're keeping the levels. I don't know if it will mean anything to you, but we keep it below 600 ppm. That's the CO2 level. CO2 rises when you breathe out air, and if it keeps on rising, it means there's no fresh air coming in. In our gym, it's almost the same as outside when we keep the doors open and when we push in air from outside. We've been measuring this the last week. It's almost like outside. It's always below 600. You probably won't see that in any place you visit during the week. It's really low. It's almost outside. So please take that into account and maybe read something about it, some research about it if you want to learn more. Then the fourth thing is we know everyone's coming inside, and we've always been scheduling classes through our mobile app, so we know who's coming, we know who has visited. This means if someone got infected by the virus or has tested positive, that we inform everyone that they have been in contact with. We're not sharing the name, only if they approve that. But, if something happens, everyone knows. It hasn't happened that often yet. Only one time that we had to share it. But what other business is doing this? I don't know of any other business doing this. So we know who's coming. We also know who shouldn't come for at least 10 days, so we can keep track of this. Then last but not least, we're the best place to work on your immune system to get resistance against viruses. To work on your health, you need to come to the gym. You definitely cannot stay inside. You need to move and you need to socialize with other people. So these are 5 items you want to think about. If you have any questions, let me know. You can email us, send us a private message, anything. And see you soon in the gym.